Hi Aries, welcome to the channel of love. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a look into your energy this March time. We have the Fuego Tarot here. Let's give these cards a shuffle. I shall pull 3 cards and we shall have a look and see what's on the cards for you Aries this March. We have the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Wow, the 4, the 3, the 5. Interesting. Do we just stop here? I don't know what's going on. Not quite the right order, is it? 4, 3, 5. Not 3, 4, 5. You've got heartbreak stuck right in the middle. And it feels like it's a refusal to have a look at your heartbreak. You're keeping it contained here, Aries. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. Okay, so you have the power. Everything looks a little bit lopsided with the Magician here. Look at his eyes. And what else is going on? Okay, don't know, it feels like some kind of spell. He's it's like some spell work that's gone wrong, awfully wrong. What's happened here? Okay, you're on a tree stump. And then your tree stump's got a big eye in it. Stumps for words. I don't know. There's something that you're doing that, and it's to do with the words that you're using. This is about changing your vocabulary. Did I say that right? This is the way that you use words and you're manifesting. You got the order wrong a little bit. Okay, the 4 of Swords. So you're trying all different ways, but then you're cutting off different I feel there's too much for the divine here to be able to like focus on. There's just so much going on. Now the 3 of Swords you can see here is associated with heartbreak, which is here, and I felt that you were keeping this kind of all hidden inside, tucked up inside, not allowing it to feel the pain. If you take the swords out, I feel you're keeping the swords in there. They've been in there a long time because you've got growth coming out of like the heart. That if you might bleed to death if you take the swords out. So you think it's best just to leave them there and not go there. Let's not go there, but you're going there. Or maybe you're not going there and you're avoiding it by going to every other aspect of your life. And at some point, you're going to have to face it. It's all about the third eye here. The scene as a third eye, I'd say, was in the palm of the hand. And then we have the third eye in the trunk of the tree. There's a cave here. Looks a bit similar to Pisces reading, but there was a masculine. Like tapped into his beast energy, his animal instincts, and he was going to be entering the cave. But I feel that this is something that you're fearful, okay, of doing. So you're avoiding it at all costs. Well, it's costing your heart. It's weighing heavy on your heart, I can feel it. Okay, so we're looking for some kind of magic potion for you. As long as it's not a love potion, that's what I can hear you saying. Well, that's what you actually need is love. You need some love. And it's the one thing you're trying to avoid. So, okay. Let's have a look at the power of love activation cards. Look at this. The sun energy is underneath. You are getting there. You're just doing it a bit backwards. It's like you're doing the backward approach. Listen, I'm just going with the words, okay? Okay. So there may have been a spell that maybe you set out and maybe you're wanting to like reverse that spell. It depends. What's your thoughts been like? What have you sent out there? Whatever you put out there, you shall manifest, whether it's positive or negative. So let's have a look at the power of love activation cards. Before I look at that card, I can see it's green, but I'm being drawn to the yellow bird and the pink bird, and it feels like that's what you're avoiding, but this is coming together. They're like lovebirds here. They're just the thing that stands out, really, that's different. I've just noticed his tattoos as well. Okay. Acceptance. That's the card that's come out. You are ready to release control of situations, of people, and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Acceptance. I don't feel you're accepting it because you're avoiding it. You're avoiding the topic. But that ain't going to stop it. As Salt and Pepper would say. Let's talk about sex, baby. Where are we going to? The power of love. Open straight up to acceptance. Throughout your sojourn on earth, you will be presented with many obstacles and lessons that will teach you. It says test you and teach you. One of the most beautiful parts of life is its unpredictability. Nothing is permanent. Everything is constantly moving and evolving, especially you. In your life, you can progress In your life, you can progress faster spiritually by being open to the ebb and flow of events and the twists and turns that your soul companions, the fellow humans on your journey, provide. Now is the time to become aware of this gift and acknowledge that these moments are not stumbling blocks. That's what they feel like, stumbling blocks. They're not stumbling blocks, but merely opportunities to grow. Acceptance has gone to the floor. Oh, okay. Is that another card left in the box now? Or is it just the base of the box? I think it's just the base of the box. Now is the time to become aware of this gift and acknowledge that these moments are not stumbling blocks, but merely opportunities to grow. Although circumstances may seem difficult and worrisome, if you look at the bigger picture and live for the present moment, you can easily follow the natural course of life. But don't let the mindset of acceptance distract you from your ability to change the situations that hinder your soul's growth. Let's repeat that. But don't let the mindset of acceptance distract you from your ability to change the situations that hinder your soul's growth. You are always in charge. Okay. Very much with the Pisces energy. Taking charge. Taking charge. Okay, let's have a look and see what your angels and ancestors would like to say to you, Aries. Druid, hold the space. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. The Druids were the ancient wise ones. The Druids were the ancient wise ones of the British Isles. I'm really struggling to speak. I'm so sorry. Doesn't sound like it's me. Okay. The Druids were the ancient wise ones of the British Isles. They had a deep connection with the earth, the sun and the moon. They were the scholars who created the Ogham tree language. Interesting. We picked up the tree here. Stump for words. They were the scholars who created the Ogham tree language, and they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry and craftsmanship. Okay, the extended message. When the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. Aries, let's leave your March reading with a postcard from Spirit. You are loved. Dearest Jew, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality, but we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will receive, it says you will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. You will receive your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? You see here? Aries, let's leave it there. I will catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.